Hey there, YouTube family. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest content that you just can't afford to miss. I'm thrilled to have you here today because we're about to embark on a journey that will ignite the fire within you, pushing you to reach new heights and conquer the world. But first things first, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an empowering video that will fuel your dreams. Now, let's dive in and make magic happen. In this video we will talk about air fryer. This video explores the health benefits and potential risks of air-fried food versus deep-fried food. An air fryer differs from a deep fryer in that it is essentially a countertop convection oven. To heat food, the appliance uses a fan to circulate tiny oil droplets and hot air around the food. The crispiness results as fluid is removed from the food. Air fryers use very little oil, and this is one major way they differ from deep frying. The use of oil, especially reheated oil, raises some health concerns. Air fryers also cook food for longer, however, which raises questions about increased formation of carcinogens. How does air frying work? Air fryers work by creating a fine mist of oil droplets that circulate around food in the presence of hot air. This form of cooking uses less oil and is more environmentally friendly than conventional frying methods. Because air frying uses less oil than traditional frying, it creates foods that are lower in fat than deep-fried foods. However, because heat transfer is less efficient through air than through oil, the process of air frying takes at least twice as long as traditional frying. Is air frying healthy? Air frying is often considered to be a healthier alternative to traditional frying. In one study, deep-fried French fries retain 10 times more oil than air-fried French fries cooked for the same amount of time. Air-fried foods also have a lower fat and calorie content than traditional fried foods. Do air fryers cause cancer? Air frying equipment is not known to cause cancer, but the process of air frying does result in the formation of certain compounds, like acrylamide, that are linked to cancer development. Acrylamide is classified as a probable human carcinogen. Acrylamide is formed when foods are heated to temperatures above 120 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Celsius, or 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. During the heating process, a series of chemical reactions, called the Maillard reaction, involving sugars and amino acids contained in food results in the formation of acrylamide. Foods that are high in carbohydrates, such as potato chips, French fries, and baked goods contain the highest levels of acrylamide, but fish, meat, and vegetables produce smaller amounts of acrylamide when cooked. What is acrylamide? Acrylamide is an industrial chemical used in the manufacturing of plastics, glues, and paper. It is also used in construction grout and as a thickening agent in cosmetic products. It is a component of cigarette smoke. Acrylamide is a neurotoxin that can cause difficulty walking, muscle weakness, and decreased sensation in the hands and feet after low-level workplace exposure. Acrylamide can also interact with DNA, RNA, and cellular processes, and causes cancer in laboratory animals. However, to date there is no conclusive evidence that acrylamide causes cancer in humans. How much acrylamide is safe? In occupational settings, short-term exposure to acrylamide is associated with numbness in the hands and feet, skin rashes and peeling, and leg weakness. Workers who have chronic work-related contact with acrylamide can develop difficulty walking or other neurological signs and symptoms. The safety of dietary acrylamide consumption in humans has also been evaluated, but a clear relationship between dietary acrylamide intake and cancer has not been established. The safe amount of dietary acrylamide is unknown. Is acrylamide in food? Acrylamide's presence in food products was initially identified in 2002. Since then, acrylamide has been detected in various types of baked, fried, roasted, and toasted foods including bread, crackers, chocolate-containing products, and canned olives. Acrylamide formation is responsible for the toasted appearance, crusty consistency, and flavor of cooked foods. Burnt or darkly crusted foods contain greater amounts of acrylamide than lighter foods. While acrylamide consumption varies based on dietary habits, the average human consumes 0.4 micrograms of acrylamide per kilogram of body weight each day. Is acrylamide in coffee? Coffee beans are roasted to temperatures ranging from 220 degrees to 250 degrees Celsius, 428 degrees to 482 degrees Fahrenheit, and the roasting process generates acrylamide at these temperatures. There are several factors that affect the amount of acrylamide that is present in coffee beans, including coffee species. Arabica coffee generally has a lower acrylamide content than Robusta coffee. The roasting process, oddly, shorter and lighter roasts result in higher acrylamide levels, and storage time. Acrylamide content decreases with longer storage times. How do I prevent acrylamide in my air fryer? You can limit the amount of acrylamide in air-fried food by cooking it for the shortest amount of time and at the lowest temperature necessary to achieve perfect results. French fries should be cooked until golden brown, and meat should be cooked to a safe internal temperature. Avoid overfilling your air fryer, since this will require extra cooking time. So, when properly used, air fryers are not dangerous. Still, there is some concern that air-fried food may be harmful to your health. Air fryers have health benefits over deep frying, but because they cook food for longer periods of time, there is some concern about possible carcinogens in air-fried food. Studies have found that reheated oil in deep-fried food may increase the risk of cancer. Air frying doesn't require reheating oil. It may, however, increase acrylamide levels in food. So far, though, studies have not established a strong link between these substances and cancer.